Where the Truth Hurts, and you know that song.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh, who was that? Who'd she sing?
She's saying they call it death metal.
Like Slipknot?
Slipknot's not quite death metal. I don't think most death metal enthusiasts would put them in that category.
Do you actually like that kind of music?
I do.
You do. I don't.
Here's a question, Brett.
Yeah.
Who was your first favorite band that you can remember?
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
What era of Aerosmith? Like, what's the first song you can remember loving by Aerosmith?
Eat the Rich. Yeah.
Okay, so you picked real Aerosmith. I was gonna say if you picked like something
crazy, I finally when I met you, then I'm never gonna get you. Sorry. A little sweet.
Mine was Black Sabbath. And I'm older than you, so I'm old enough to remember when just listening to Black Sabbath made you sus. Like people thought maybe you were a Satanist.
Oh.
Because there was all this like satanic panic that happened in like the late 70s, early 80s. They called it the satanic panic, where they just saw Satanism everywhere. And but Black Sabbath, I mean, that's a weird choice for like an 8-year-old, you know.
Oh,
and it started me down the path, and I've definitely listened to some crazy like hardcore stuff.
So this little girl comes, she's 9 years old, she's the sweetest little thing, she's from the UK.
Yay. And her dad is there, yeah.
And the dad, why don't you come down and be a judge? Come on now, judge.
Right.
And then she goes nuts. Now I've seen this before. I've seen a little girl do. Oh no, it was a guy, and he sang "Let It Go" from that Frozen thing. So I guess I've never seen a little girl do it. No, I have. I'm Britain's Got Talent, but. I can appreciate that this was awesome. Not my kind of music, but I will say I freaking love.
I mean, the gimmick of the whole thing is great. You have this sweet little girl who's singing this song, and then all of a sudden she goes in a death metal voice. Now, I gotta say, Brett, as somebody who is online a lot, this is not unique.
No.
I've seen a lot of kids do death metal screaming. So it didn't really blow me away. In fact, I would not pass her.
Well, didn't we agree that we give it an Archie?
Right. But an Archie it should get. We'll never see her again. I'm sure she will not make the off the camera cut round. But
she had her moment.
She had her moment. I mean, but she can't pull this trick twice. She can't suddenly like, different death metal song. Aha, this one's from Sweden.
Well, she could, do like an Aladdin song in death metal. An Aladdin
song. That would be cool.
Yeah, it could be cool. So who sings Toxicity? System of a Down.
System of a Down.
Yes. I actually love System of a Down, and I even like their metal parts. For some reason, they're the only like death metal that I love.
They would be considered new metal, but still, death metal is its own category. They would be considered new metal. What's the definition of new metal? Okay. Basically, anything that would have played on SmackDown in the early 2000s.
My gosh. You are a genius, because I liked it because in 2003, the tag team that we were fighting had that one of their songs as
"This is what it happens when."
Wow, you knew it.
Yeah, it's all considered new metal.
All right.
Wake up, put a little makeup.
Yes.
You wanted to. Why did you leave it on the table?
I'm going.
Your trust
in my self-righteous suicide. I
cry
when angels deserve to die. Okay,
great song.
Yes. Now we're gonna see a singer. We'll be right back.